Welcome back to a journey of Coach Bolly, Ben. And going into week 12, the week before the bye week, Houston had to answer a lot of questions. Last week against Indianapolis, they had 3 straight turnovers where Indianapolis took it right down their throats and scored 3 touchdowns. And that was a potential chance for a division lead, maybe, start moving in the right direction. But now at 6-5, they're in New York or New Jersey, facing the Jets. And just like last week, defense just surrenders it all. But again, it wasn't all the defense's fault last week. The offense, like I said, 3 straight turnovers. Interception, fumble, interception. And Indianapolis capitalized. So we got one more game before the bye week here. Try to get to 7-5 at least. Go into the bye week trying to answer some questions and figure it out. It's been a long season, and again, work on that pass. That back shoulder has not been working too much. Handoff, -2, 4th and 4. This offense isn't ticking. Crum takes off, dives for first down. You got to understand, you got to build. You got to improve. You don't have time to go backwards. The back shoulder, stop and go. Complete to Shaquille. Pert. Looking for Pert again. Dangerous throw. Hit immediately. Up the middle. First down, 10. Gain him nothing. That's one thing they haven't done all season is establish the run. They get the running yards from J.C. Crum. That's about it. But going back shoulder, got him. Maben out of bounds at the 28-yard line, 29-yard line. Makes a guy miss. Tackled for a gain of 11. First down. Hands the ball off to Cochran. Gain of 4. That's one thing about Cochran, too. This guy, he has been hit or miss, not really explosive. This is his 3rd season. You think this is it. This is a make or break time for him. And Shelvin, touchdown. All right. Execute, take up the clock, get the 2-point conversion. Houston's up 8-6. And touchdown. And they get the 2-point conversion on this try. Houston has 33 seconds to potentially get into field goal range. They get the ball at half. So hopefully, they learn from their past mistakes from last week and they can get this 30-second drill, so to speak, down. 20 seconds to go. Maben's open once again. Makes the first guy miss, out of bounds. To the 13-yard line. Going deep to Maben again. Nice. Connection. Timeout. 6 seconds to go. They cross the 50. They're going for the field goal now. It's a deep shot. Looks good, is good. 60-yard field goal by Pinnell at the buzzer. And they get the ball at half. Great execution in the first half by the offense. Defense, not so much. So essentially the defense have given up touchdowns 7 out of the last 8 drives. With that 8th drive being 10 seconds to go in the game last week. So this defense has been, 49 points in 7 out of the 8 drives. You can't win that way. Again, the offense has to execute. There's 3 phases to this game. Cochran hands up, makes the first guy miss. Gain of 3. Going to be 3rd down and 2. Back to Cochran. Dives in there for the first down. Out to Shelvin. Shelvin dives in for a gain of 8. Again, this is going into the bye week. Houston, we talked to Coach Bolly Ben, and we're just wondering exactly what is his plan. So are they going to be going to work? Or are they going to kind of just have a spot? Bolly Ben's going to be watching a lot of video. That's what he told us. Going to give his players some time off to think, figure out if they want to be football players. Because this direction this team is trying to go is they're moving up. So who wants to be here, who doesn't? Make the choice. And just like that, Houston takes the whole entire third quarter, barely gets in there for the 2-point conversion. Great use of the third quarter. The Jets going to go down, and they score a touchdown once again. Again, this defense, 9 out of the last 8 drives, touchdowns. It's hard to win, I'm telling you. But hey, speaking of winning, got 1 minute and 30 seconds left to get 2 points. Get in the field goal range, get a touchdown. Let's see what they decide to do, how they want to execute. Yeah, J.C. Crum, gain of 7, stays in bounds. Looks like they might be going for that field goal opportunity. Gain of 4. We already seen Purnell's range, 60 yards at the end of the half. He's going to have a little bit more room. Gain of 14 yards, out of bounds. Cochran goes again, and he fumbles the ball. Oh, my God. Not a time to do it. Wait a minute. Houston's defense was able to hold strong, force a punt. Got 30 seconds to go now. What a defensive stand at the perfect time. Cochran, his whole career so far, he's had fumble issues. Just not strong enough, when the time matters. The clutch ability in this guy is really costing this team potential wins. But they're in field goal range. 15 seconds to go. And out of bounds at the 41-yard line. Then Crum is taking it. Just don't get a sack. Keep holding the ball. Timeout. 1 second to go. This is it. Field goal time. For the win. It's up. Looks good. Is good. Purnell with a 60-yarder at the end of the half and a 50-yarder. And there's the replay. Couldn't be better than that. Right down the pipes. And Yandy Dix is injured again. This guy has missed a lot of games. But, hey, Houston is taking the lead once again. So they're going to go on the bye week, at least with a victory on their hands. And you can't really ask too much more of that. Kicker, get him some range. Get him some range. 7-5 to lead the division. All right, bye week we go.